The yoga studio was filled with the sound of calming breaths and gentle stretches as Olive Oil led her class through a series of poses. Among the students was her boyfriend, Popeye, who had reluctantly agreed to join her. While Olive Oil gracefully flowed through the poses, Popeye struggled to maintain his balance and flexibility, his grunts and groans echoing through the room. In the corner, Bluto, ever the troublemaker, watched the scene with a smirk. He had been secretly infatuated with Olive Oil for years, and he couldn't stand the sight of her cozying up to Popeye. Determined to disrupt their peaceful practice, he crept closer to the couple, his eyes glinting with mischief. As Olive Oil demonstrated a balancing pose, Bluto made his move. He carefully placed a banana peel on the mat directly in front of Popeye's feet. The sailor, oblivious to the danger, stepped forward, his foot landing squarely on the peel. With a loud yelp, Popeye lost his balance and tumbled backwards, knocking over several other students and sending a wave of laughter rippling through the studio.
Are you okay, Popeye?
Just a little off balance, but thanks for asking, Olive.
Bluto, watching from the sidelines, couldn't help but chuckle. He had managed to disrupt Olive Oil's class and embarrass Popeye, all with a simple banana peel. As the yoga class continued, Popeye and Olive Oil continued their awkward attempts at partner poses, their clumsy movements causing more laughter than peace. Bluto, however, was no longer amused. He had underestimated the power of love and determination. Despite their initial struggles, Popeye and Olive Oil gradually found a rhythm, their bodies moving in unison. They were no longer just practicing yoga. They were creating a bond, a connection that Bluto could never break. At the end of the class, Popeye and Olive Oil left the studio hand in hand. Bluto watched them go, a pang of jealousy in his heart. He had tried to disrupt their relationship, but he had only made them stronger. As Popeye and Olive Oil walked home, hand in hand, they talked about their yoga experience. Olive Oil praised Popeye for his efforts, despite his initial clumsiness. Popeye, in turn, thanked her for introducing him to yoga, admitting that it had been a challenge but a rewarding one. As they reached their apartment, Popeye stopped and looked at Olive Oil.
You know, Olive, I'm not the most graceful person, but you make me feel like I can do anything.
That's because you can, Popeye. You're strong, kind, and you have a heart of gold. Those are the qualities that make you truly special.
Popeye pulled Olive Oil close, and they shared a tender kiss. As they parted, Popeye said,
I love you, Olive Oil.
I love you too, Popeye.
They went their separate ways, their hearts filled with love and gratitude. The yoga class had not only brought them closer together, but had also taught them the importance of perseverance, teamwork, and the power of love to overcome any obstacle.